Good evening, folks, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last week, we did a bunch of spelunking down in the depths. Oh, the sound was a little weird there. You good, Switch 2? You good? Are you sleepy today, too? I got up very early today and then fell right back asleep. I was like, ugh, no, too early for me. Everything okay over there, Sable? Okay, as long as you're not hurt. Alright, let's hope that the music stops, like, cutting out and whatever. Alright, we did the shrine last time. And that's where we left off, I'm pretty sure. Yes? Yeah, it's all blue, so we did it. It's good. Okay. Let's see. Sable, the screwdriver rolled around. Well, again, I'm glad you're not hurt. That's the big thing. 6507. The Kerning of Zelda. Tears of the Wingdings. Oh my gosh. The Wingdings. Is that an Undertale? Sable, I can't wait till Ganon unleashes the power of Gaster on Hyrule. It's the most ambitious crossover event. Okay, that's a Colosseum. I remember that much. Whoa, blurry. Whoa, blurry. Are you good, Switch 2? Do I need to, like, realign something in there? Goodness gracious. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff around here that we haven't been able to get to because I don't know where the, like, chasm is. Green Ice says, I fought Ganon early in the game and won. Then the game wasn't as fun and exciting. Do not recommend doing that. Well, I am very much not doing that, so it's all good. Sable pets the Switch 2 and gives it some delicious ram to eat. What do you think it is, a protogen? Okay. If we, like, start from here, we might be able to get to this stuff. Sable, might be cute. I'm sure someone's designed it, and I'm sure that it's very cute. 60. Giving away my trash, shaking my head. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you still wanted it. You know, the trash. Alright, let's go into the depths again. I love going into the depths. I know we haven't done everything in the desert, but I was having a lot of fun in the depths, and it's been quite a while, so we're going back. Sorry about that. I forgot to open my tea can before stream. Something weird is going on with the sound today. Right, where are we going? We are going... west. 60, that's stash, not trash. I read too fast! I'm sorry. Anyway, takes your stash. Eats it. $60. My stash! And that's right. I've taken it clean off your face. Also, your things are mine. Sable, wearing a mustache. If you think about it, the Majora's Mask is basically a mustache for the creatures of darkness that live down here. They're like, who's that? And I have this thing on my face. And I'm like, I'm just a guy. And they're like, okay, yay! Green Ice, are you good? You've kind of just been spamming emotes and irrelevant stuff in the chat for a little bit. Is everything okay over there? See, I can't tell if what you're talking about in the chat actually happened or if you're referencing, like, a video I haven't seen. Ooh, we didn't have this light route mapped out at all. Ooh, Nezel, so... Let's, mark that there's a shrine up there. Green Eye says it just happened. Well, why was your dog able to get to your food? I suppose, is the question. Is this a large dog, or are they just very clever? Or are you just leaving your food out where you could simply get it? You gotta be careful with pets. Alright, see you later, Green Eyes. $60 Sable, what are you nerds talking about? You two are silly. 6507. Ooh, Nazoho. Me? Gungaga? Sable, not much. What's the matter with you? Neither of those things are the shrine. Neither of those things are the light route. Goodness gracious. Sable says, what's the matter? You should be a shrine. Oh my god. That would be funny, though. I think that the shrine names come from, like, people on the dev team and, like, the syllables are scrambled. I think I remember reading that somewhere, but that may have been somebody making something up to explain it. 6507. I think I knew someone who got a degree from What's the Matter You. Oh my god. That does sound like one of those, like, novelty sweaters that somebody would make. You know how there's, like, the college graduation sweaters? And they're like, buy these from our store! And then people make spoof ones for, like, I don't know, shows they like or whatever. Sable. Instead of a gift of Rauru, it's a gift of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Why are they here suddenly, huh? Who invited them? don't think they should be here. The depths are scary. They only have like 3 frames of animation apiece. They'll never get out. Sable. I vaguely remember it being around the Toon Lagoon section in Universal, around Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh, so there probably is a jacket then. Sable says, I know my grandpa was into it. Incredible.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 60, you know where to get the What's the Matter You jacket. Go to a theme park right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got like the extra nasty stuff here. Gotta be careful. It looks like tree roots, but they're actually evil roots. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's right, I didn't have, the camera before. 60. On my way. Okay, I kind of don't want to fight Colgera again right now. Like, cool that it's here, I guess, you know? Sable says Colgera, my friend Colgera. Colgera is not my friend. Colgera wants me super dead. Like, I'm glad there's a way to refight bosses down here for, like, materials, but oh my god, I'm not ready for that right this moment. I'm just trying to find shrines. Yep. Alright, squad. Riju went barreling down the cliff. Thank you, Unobo. Can you guys get the other one? Welcome back, Riju. Luckily, Colgera didn't hear any of that. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Hi, hello. My mustache is working. I'll see you lovely fellas later. We are gonna have to run for it. Okay, okay. Making our way, making our way. Squad. There's a weird little frog looking at me. Nicely done, Riju. Good job. Proud of you. You're doing great on the squad. Oh, there's another one. I did not see who did that, but you were very fast. Good job. Squad. Oh, these are frost pebblets. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. We are under the Rito settlement. Sable, looks like Unobo. Thank you, Unobo. You're so good. Oh my gosh! Did you see that pebblet launch Riju? So rude. Okay, Unobo, I need you specifically to take care of this, please. Arrows don't do anything to rocks. Alright, good teamwork, everybody. Just making sure there's not a pitfall on the way over. We are good. Narusis. That is a big pit. Goodness gracious. Alright, if we keep following this ledge, we should be good. What parts do we have to work with? Looks like the usual suspects. No steering. I feel like I'm always making this. And you know why? Because it's good. Tenko, hi. Just in time for the contraption. Hi, Tenko. It's another episode of, glider with fans and rockets on it. Sable, you should make the air bike. I'm not making the air bike. First of all, there's no steering things here, okay? I mentioned there's no steering. We can't make the air bike. Second, I'm not making the air bike. Its existence offends me. Okay. I pointed the rocket the wrong way. I'm good at this, I promise. Okay, let's retry. This is why they include multiple rockets, in case you do that. Okay, rocket pointed the correct way this time. And a second rocket for fun. Beautiful launch. No notes. Lava. Interesting. Wouldn't expect that down here. $60. Gravity turn complete. Now, on to the wait, this isn't Kerbal Space Program. Sable, you can make a cute woo kitty face all you like. I'm not building the air bike. Anyway, our stop is here. At this specific light route. Muotu. And this is one we actually had marked. So we can get rid of the stamp. Alright, so it's only like a little puddle of light. A little puddle of lava, rather. We do have some zonite here. Alright, so there's like something around here. We should see if we can get to it. And then we can just warp back to this light route and continue our journey to the west. It at least doesn't look too tough to get to, which I'm grateful for. At least not one gliding from further away. Mu Ufatur. Very nice. Okay. We're knocking out all sorts of light roots today. I'm excited about this. Alright. Back to the one we grabbed earlier. It seems like whatever weirdness we were having is stabilized. That's good. Too high? Maybe. Hebra Dark Skeleton. Does the skeleton have anything cool for me? Silver Horriblin. Ooh. I believe Horriblins have a mask, so we can try and get a closer look. This is a long skeleton. Yes, approach the camera. Thank you. Very cool. I do not wish to fight a Silver Horriblin. Yeah, new one's a little better. A little crisper. Hi, hello! Okay, I think that light root over there, that light root right there, is where we need to go next. So I'll leave you to your expedition, Mr. Silver Horriblin. Aw, boo. We got distracted by a cool sword I can't even pick up. Ooh. Ooh, is this like the face? Cool. Yes! Take me up through the bones! Good news, no cavities. Bad news, you're dead. Oh, another Horriblin. Another Silver Horriblin. Sable says, huzzah, no cavities! I like this. I like that we are focusing on the positive here. Where is the target? Is that the target? It must be. It's a target anyway. Okay, there's something over there. Is that the target? No. Our target is closer. I keep waiting to get to a point where I, like, throw a seed down and there's, like, just a creature there, and then I run away. Like that one gif in, I think it's one of the Dark Souls where, like, the knight is holding up the torch and, like, they swing it, they bring it forward in front of them and there's, like, a big skeleton monster and then they just turn around and start leaving. It's like that. We're going to run into that at some point, I think. Is that a second Colgera? What on earth? Okay, well, it's not in the direction of the target, so we are not going to worry about it. Disable. Oh, yeah, that's Dark Souls. Yeah, I figured. Okay, let's, I'm sure I've got some wood in here or something. I have been knocking down trees. Mostly evil ones, but I have been. I guess I went the wrong way. Okay. It was right next to the light roots all along. Okay. And now we scroll the other way for something to set it on fire with. Actually. And now we scroll the other way for something to set it on fire with. We don't have a lot of red shoe jelly, so let's just use, like... Aha, a fire fruit. Ow. It's fine. It's literally fine. I didn't think about the forward part of the equation. Oh well. We've got the up part working, and that's important too. Ah, there it is. I'm sitting here like it should just be in front of us at some point. Sable says, you will go forward if you do half a A-press. An A-press is an A-press. You can't say it's a half. Well, we are pushing it up against something. We'll have to be good enough. Let's go. This is in a weird spot. I think we're getting there, but it's in a weird spot. Kato light root. Libyan. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Only set ourselves on fire a little bit in the process of getting here. Okay, so definitely saw something like this way. Where the Colgera is again. It's a whole different Colgera apparently though. Also, it looks like there's a way up here. I wonder where it'll put us in the world. Like, I don't know what all this is. We've been here, though. That cave is marked off. Maybe we don't need to go up there right now. We do need to head south, though. Here's our next target. And it's a thing we don't have on the surface either, so this is gonna be interesting. Also, Colgera's in the middle, and a Talus. Okay. Let's try and go around as much of this as we can. Sherfin's Lava Falls. Where's my climbing stuff? Oh, I hope we can make it. Oh, it's gonna be tight for sure. I think we can do it. Okay. We did it. It's fine. Switch back to this in case we get into any trouble. Alright, there's the target. And we'll do it correctly this time. The first time around. Not waste rockets. No, that's at a bad angle. There we go. Let's just recenter this. Okay, rockets. I'm always making this. Yeah, 2 got us decently far. Not like that. Like that. There we go. Sable says rocket twink. Yeah, that's about what's happening here, isn't it? am not fighting that thing. What do you mean? That looks like a long drop. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Sable says it wants you to fight. I do not want to fight. Oh my gosh, we actually found a ledge. Thank goodness. Okay. That did not go as smoothly as I hoped, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. The important thing is we're alive. I did not have to fight that thing. Oh, absolutely caked in this ledge. Okay. What cool weapon do you have up there? Feathered spear? Whoa. I don't have a picture of one yet. My album's full. Aww. Dang it. Goodbye, Abu. So many of these are just like weapons. I don't really need to keep them. I believe I did the quest for this one already, but we'll keep it in case I didn't. Okay. All good. Sable. Nar. Nar what? That I'm alive? That I'm not building your evil little air bike? Nupi Soyot. That almost sounded like, an actual word. I hope it wasn't a cuss. Okay. Oh, the Nar was for full album. Okay. See, you have to remind me of these things on occasion. My brain is a little silly with it. Okay. We are finally filling in this area. It feels good. Oh, we like bonked the edge of this like Golgara arena. Gosh dang. Okay. We're gonna have to go south for quite a while to get to this like cluster of stuff. But it'll be worth it. And of course, after we do all this, we're going to find the chasm that makes all this easy, I'm sure. Let's leave the climbing gear on in case there's another mishap like that. Blue-white frogs. Cool, I don't want to fight it. Ooh, a large. Right, we want to stick to heading south as long as we can here. No, Tulin, I don't need you to blast the mushrooms away. Thank you, though. I know you want to help. I know, buddy. That's right. Just calm down for a second, Tulin. Sable says, I hear frogs and immediately think of the frog roach from my D&D game. The frog roach is an incredible item. I do like the frog roach. Alas, this is an evil frog that wants me very dead. And not our friend, the frog roach. Man, this whole area kind of looks like mold spores. Link, put a mask on your face or something, dude. Right, top of the large mushroom, please. Okay. East, we want east. No, we want south. We want, like, southeast, but more south than east. Yeah. Sable. Mold spores. No! Not mold spores. No. I'm not trusting you in the kitchen now. Ever again. I'm gonna be like, what's this? And you're gonna be like, it's mold spores. Yummy. And then I'll say, no! And then I'll die. Same stuff as all the others. What's that? I mean, it's one of those, like, cube construct things, but what level of it is it, I guess? That's my question. Oh, this is a big mushroom. Almost there. Perfect. Right. Flux Construct 3. Alright. Cool. I will be avoiding you if I can help it. Okay. Well, we can't climb directly up this wall, but it's alright because we need to start going east anyway. We are going to have to clip the side of this arena, but I think it'll be okay. Okay. It's all good. Oop. Little Froxes. Get ready, everybody. Come on, squad. Ooh. Twofer. Good job, Unobo. I think that was Riju? Riju and Unobo are working together. Nicely done, everybody. Good job, squad. Right, to the east. Aha. Light root. So, wow, light root. Delicious. Ooh. Okay. That is gonna be tough. But it also might mean there's a chasm directly above it. So, like... could be good. No, this is the one, like, right under the village. Okay, yeah, these are just going to be, like, huge walls. Is there, like, a small chasm around here I can jump in? A little chasm for little guys. I feel like there's gotta be if it's like that isolated, you know? Like, we'll head in that direction and see what we can see. Nah, yeah, that looks super steep. I don't think we can make that climb at all. Dang it, we were doing so good. But yeah, this is just gonna be like a huge wall. Yeah, no way this is gonna work. There has got to be like a smaller, like, chasm in here somewhere. Because otherwise there's no getting in. A bunch of stuff, like, reaches up. But, like, there's a bridge here that simply isn't real. Oh, this side of the map. Dang it. Okay. Well, we got some zonite, at least. Tolan. Tolan, you blasted it all away. Tolan, you blasted that large piece of zonite away. Tolan. Okay, well... we'll go around, I guess. Because I do still want to get to this one. And that should not present the same problems. There is a monster camp. They might tell on us. I hope not, but they might. I think I see a talus over there. And I'd rather not pick fights while I'm in my climbing gear. What is that? Frost talus. Let's at least get a clearer picture that's not blocked by 8 million trees. That's better. Okay. That's cool. Cool that we found that. Let's continue to stay out of its territory. Dang it. That would have been great if it had taken me over the cliff. Oh, that's a lot of soup. Warihas. Nice. I like that it shrinks other darkness too, so like you know that it's just this little thing. Also, yeah, there's definitely gotta be a chasm or something above this. A chasm or like a whirlpool or something in the water part. I'm thinking. Okay. Let's see what else we can grab. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good with depth stuff. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff we've mapped out. It's almost like we know what we're doing. It's wild. So there's definitely something there. Right, okay. Let's go here. And head south and see if we can get that light route there. South? Like southwest. Yeah, southwest. Okay, monster camp. Sable says, yeah, progress. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. At least in the depths. Mapping it. Alright, going the right way. Good, good. That is very up. But also that's like a lake in the middle of all this, so don't worry about it. We're going past that into the dark. Ooh, there's like a little mine here. Rome Canyon Mine. Did we already grab the treasure from here? I don't know if we did. Yummy! I gotta go make more batteries. Oh my god. I keep not doing it. I'm silly. Lots of zonite here. We'll have to visit one of the refineries and cash some of this in. Ooh, we've got like a big deposit over here. Aww. You know, Bo. Thank you, you're so good at that. Where did the pieces go? There we go. Aha, there's our target up there. Very up. Ooh, a spear. Well, we just got an empty space in our pockets, so... I'll take that. Thank you. Okay. Still up from here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab these posts as well. Just making sure there's not like a pitfall or something over here. That's more of an axe rock than a mining rock. Ooh, what's this? Come on. You can't give me a perfectly shaped cave and then not let me zip to the top. That's so rude. Whatever. I can do the climb, but I feel disrespected. Alright, up we go. Sikurukam. I think the reason we can blast through these so quickly is because, like, getting to them is the puzzle, and then you're just good. Okay, so, like, this whole half of the map is lit up, basically. That's pretty cool. Let's see. There's gotta be, like, a microchasm or something here because of all the water. Lots of stuff here where we haven't really been. Yeah, we haven't talked to the Zora at all, so there's a lot of blanks. Sable, a microcosm in the microchasm. There is probably something out here. Oh, yeah, for sure. We simply haven't been that way, but, you know, that means nothing. Okay, let's. The possibility is so open. Okay. I want to look for the little opening around here that will take me down. Otherwise, it's going to bug me forever. Why are you telling me about the sand shred? I'm going to Hebra. Goodness gracious. Pardon me. You there. Have you seen a hole in the earth? No, okay. I asked that and he's just like, you want a Korok seed? Omega Sonic. Hello, it heckin' windy out. Ah, you're dealing with the wind? I see, I see. Sable. Baba Booey, the snow is sand. No, don't turn the snow into sand. It'll mess up the climate. The birds will be upset. I don't want to mess up the climate. I just want to climb. Very different. Right. So, we're looking for a hole in the ground. Because otherwise, we cannot, like, get to a specific, light route. We're looking for this. We're looking for a way to get down here. I do not know it. Because everything, like, around it is, like, a big chunky wall because of the lake that everything is sitting in. It might be on one of these smaller islands. Sable. Oh, this one. I remember it. You do? Where do we go? Can't get away from me, fish. Sable says it's like a cave below the town. Okay. Is that on the main rock? Somewhere? I know we found like a Korok lurking around. Should be on the main rock? Okay, okay. I'm glad you remember, because I sure don't. Sable says this one gave me a ton of grief. I feel like I remember that, but like vaguely. Alright, so there's the little hole that Korok is hiding in. Yeah, haha. Omega Sonic, how goes Korok's space program tonight? We're not really doing Korok launching. We've been in the depths a lot. So we've been launching ourselves more than anything. But we've found a lot more light roots already. It's been very productive. Sable, it's more like the Twink space program. It's true. I think maybe we went a little too low. I'm having trouble finding this cave. Like, I believe that it's there. I'm just looking for it, and I don't know where. I'm sure if I looked for a guide, they'd be like, here are the coordinates, and I'm like, huh, that doesn't help me at all. I feel like this one was very sneaky. I don't remember where it was, but I feel like it was very sneaky. Foff says, no, we can't send the Twinks to space. We need those. Hi, Foff. What do you need Twinks for? What are you using them for? Curious. I'm thinking of putting mine in the space program. Foff says they're part of a crafting recipe. I'd argue what I'm doing is less unhinged than what you're doing. But, you know, we all have hobbies, I suppose. Also, hi. Good to see you. Alright, it's not off this edge of the town. Fuff. Or maybe I'll make another zoo. Ah, yes. You and your capturing guys in games. You little creature. Fuff. Hi, Ozzy. Hi, hi, hi. Oh my gosh. Hi. How are you? We are desperately trying to find a cave on this little island that's like nestled below the town somewhere. Fuff is sleepy. Yeah, that's fair. I was so sleepy I slept in for 3 hours this morning. I was very tired. Sable. I looked up the exact thing. Where is it? Fuff. I tried to sleep for like 2 hours, but it was not working. Oof. Sable. To get to the chasm beneath Rito Village, fast travel to the Gataki Shrine, walk straight ahead to the south, and paraglide off the cliff directly in front of you. Stay close to the outer wall and slowly drift down until you see the cave opening. Land inside, walk a few paces deep, and you'll soon see the Rito Village chasm. Okay, so it's like... Alright, so here... And then like this way? I feel like maybe we sank a little too low. Off. I just got jump scared in Minecraft. Hip. Oh no! Stop that! I might have jumped a little too low. Okay. Fast travel. Walk straight ahead to the south. It's a wall. Is it on this side then? Is that it? Is that it right there? Oh, that's rude. That's so rude. Oh my god. Why would anyone do this? This is just evil. Fuff. There was a plague doctor right at my door. Like, sir? You can't just come up to me like that and expect not to be punched. We found it! Pack agrees that this is a rude cave. It's so rude. Discovery! Yeah, no, really? All for a single light route. We've done this. Okay, well there's also an abandoned mine here. That's cool. Sikatag. Wait a second, wasn't Koga coming here? Do I get to fight him again? Immediately after last week? Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, if that's the case... Oh yeah, there's Yiga stuff all over. Look at this. Okay. Let's put on our fighting gear. Alright, I did it. Actually, I also need a fighting hat. Okay. There we go. That's the strongest hat I have. We'll have a little snack too. Okay, I'm ready now. Sable. Snacky. I love my little snackies. Hi, hello. Is he not here? Authorizer verified. Welcome. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonite was processed. It is all but abandoned now. I do still have associates here who process ore and manage schema stones. You should speak to them. Do I have the wrong mine? Oh no, he went to Lanayru. This is not the right place. Okay, that's fine though. Hi, can I have a schema stone? I love the way that they light up when they talk. It's cute. Manage designs for mining equipment. Please hold one moment. I've confirmed there is a schema stone you do not have. I love rocks. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you. I hope that the schema stone I've provided is useful to you. I hope so too, buddy. Give me a second. There's a robot I have to report that is not cool in giving me schema stones. Oh, Megasonic, that's it. I'm getting me magnet off. Kill it! Kill it! Don't worry, I got it. Sable throws the bot off a cliff. Don't worry, we got it. It's all good. Alright. Here are the parts. Cool. Let's test with auto build. Where is it? I scrolled past it. Beautiful. Anyway. Vuff. I forgot this wasn't my stream and was trying to delete it myself for a moment. I appreciate the thought. I don't know if I can make mods since I am not, like, you know, making money off of it. I will. Yes, I've heard this 8 billion times. I can take most of them. I'll take all of them. What do you nerds have to say? Every Yiga should keep our glorious purpose kindled in their heart by singing our anthem at least 3 times a day. Yiga Clan Anthem of the Depths. We clumps of earth. Glory to Koga and the mighty Yiga clan. Our master is the strongest, he's got a secret plan. His fall from sand to darkness did bring him to the depths. But did he waver? Never. He into action leapt. The Yiga clan that followed, hearts fiery and true, will soon raise up our weapon, revived by stone of glue. In the dark we dwell now, we covert clumps of earth. Soon we'll rise to take high rule for everything it's worth. Glory to Koga and the mighty Yiga clan. The earth itself will tremble, our ascension is at hand. Glory to Master Koga! I am not singing that 3 times a day, or 1 times a day. Oh, this is cute. I want to say it's a feature everyone can do, but I don't know how Twitch. 3 times a day. Dude, I wouldn't remember this once a week. That's what I'm saying! That's obnoxious! Can't believe these jokesters found this cave and I took forever to. God. Fuff. Searching for Twitch advice. For some reason it takes me to the Dutch version of the website. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Fuff. Look, I need reminders to brush my teeth twice a day. You think I'm going to remember to say all that? It's a really long song. Sable, that's not very Yiga of you. Good! I hope it isn't. I don't want to be. The only time I want to be Yiga is if I am wearing their clothes to sneak around in their base to steal their things. Okay? Speaking of stealing, is there anything good around here to steal? Not your stuff, Forge Construct. I'll buy that happily. Vonde dit artikel nuttig? I don't know Twitch. I don't know what that means. I mean, the phrasing makes me think that's the was this article helpful to you? But I might be very wrong. What the? Jumping puzzle? What's in here, actually? Large crystallized. Oh! Oh, they wanted me to use that platform that I built with auto build to like swoop up here and hop down on these. But I did it the silly way by going to the top of the refinery instead. Yes, it is, but just the whole Dutch page is actually in English except that bit at the very end. Silly way better. The silly way is better. I had fun. I'm sure the rocket would have been fun also, but I might have also just like fallen off of it 8 billion times and been sad. I will take my silly way. Right, well, we found the light route we were looking for. Yay, yahoo, yay! Look at this. We found so much stuff. We're not allowed to go there. But soon we'll be able to. Maybe? Alright, there's a bunch of stuff in here that we don't have. There's something on, like, the ring in Eldon here. We would have to change into our heat-resistant clothes. But it'd tell us where something is upstairs as well, so that's nice. Do I have the Lanayru mine? Or is it like one of these blobs I haven't visited yet? That's the underground fortress. That's the wrist mine. A lot of these are just like supply platforms. Okay. We're gonna change tack for a sec. And we're gonna go up. And we're going to figure out what's with that tiny island over there. Will I finish this game? Probably. Not this year. I wanted to, but my life blew up for half of it, so... Next year, though, for sure. Like, we're still finding and doing things. I think it counts as progression. We found all those light roots. Alright. I probably don't need to wear my fighting hat. I can wear my sneaking hat again, my creature hat. Beautiful. Fuff. Snail on fire emote. You for half the year. Yes, having fun making progress good. It is. Like, if I'm not having fun, what's the point, you know? Woof, pardon me. I do hate to say it like this, but that is probably part of why Sonic Frontiers took as long as it did. I thought moving to this village would make my wife happy again, but she's just been fretting over whether there's anything she can do to help make Lurland Village famous. She's at the village head's house if you want to hear it directly from her. Who knows? Maybe talking it out with someone outside the situation will help her come up with something. Do I have enough orbs for you? Fuff. What? You don't want to be on the grind set while gaming? You don't want to be working so hard? I say while you are working. Alright, I don't have enough orbs. There's a shrine nearby. What? Where? Oh, sweet tomatoes. Listen. Listen. This is work, but also, if I wasn't enjoying it, you know. If I wanted to not enjoy my work, I would go into retail, okay? And I can say that because I've tried. And even though it was, you know, a place that could have been great, it still stank. Like a lot. I think enjoying the work that you do is very important. Some people like the chaos of retail, I'm sure. And you know what? Those people should be able to work the job that they want. The job that they want is not the job that I want. Oh, okay, so we did not climb that very good. It's fine. Foff says, every day we must be thankful for people who want to retail. I have never met them, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere. I bet the shrine is in here somewhere. Mount Dunsel Cave. Hi! Sorry, I was just, getting rid of the branches. I'm a normal creature, I promise. Hello. Sable says, I've never met them either. But I try to make retail lives easier. True. You got a nice bow. That's cool. Oh, these legs are super gonna tell on me. Okay. Eh? This one down. Okay. Perfect. Sable, Optimus Prime, and Piccolo are helping me do a meta event in Guild Wars 2. I do love that people will just name their characters anything. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Sable, they look like them too. That's even better. Like, thank you for committing to the bit of being Piccolo and Optimus Prime. A different Shield of the Mind's Eye. A better one. And the like still ate the dude. Foff, average day at the crossover factory. Man, I've been thinking about crossover stuff lately. Like, seeing a character you like in, like, another property is fun. But it feels like some games bank too much on it. Like, especially live service games. Like, okay. It's Fortnite's bread and butter or whatever. To make a bunch of guys that, you know, fight. But, like, every other game is following suit about it, and I'm like, did you need to do that, though? Like, one example that kind of rubs me in a wrong way in particular is that Sonic racing game, Crossworlds. Like, you'd think, oh, it's Crossworlds because there's crossovers. What are you complaining about? Well, no, it's Crossworlds because the gimmick is that you go through different race courses as you're playing. And that's what the Crossworlds is supposed to mean. And it's supposed to be a Sonic title, but then they're like, by the way, here's Steve Minecraft and SpongeBob. Because those are popular, so they should be here. And it kind of dilutes that game's identity and feels a little weird. Especially since, like, they don't tie into another, like, major aspect of the game that people enjoy it for, which is, like, the rival interactions. Because, like, DLC characters simply don't get voice lines for any of that. People don't react to them being there other than, like, generic dialogue, if that. And they don't have anything to say to anyone else. And it's very much a, why are you here? Sort of a thing. Like, they could have gone for a crossover angle while grabbing, I don't know, characters from other continuities. I think that's what people were expecting and hoping for, in fact. Like, oh, maybe Whisper or Tangle will be here, because it's Crossworlds, so it's across different Sonic universes. That'll be neat. And then, no, you get Steve Minecraft. You get Persona Joker. Huh? You get Hatsune Miku, because they're both, you know, tied to Sega, I guess. And, like, crossovers are fun, but you have to do them well, otherwise it kind of feels disingenuous. Like, from the outset, I'll say things like, I don't know, Smash Brothers, or, heck, even Dead by Daylight, which is basically Murderers Smash Brothers. Like, from the outset, those are pulling from a lot of different things, and you expect them to. Why does a Sonic racing game need to do that? I don't know. It feels like companies are doing crossovers just to say we're doing crossovers, as opposed to, like, having them fit or something like that. And also, this isn't the same as, like, when indie creators, like, throw their stuff together and be like, this is a fun little thing we're doing because the devs are friends. Like, this isn't me going, quit putting Shovel Knight everywhere. Keep putting Shovel Knight everywhere. It's funny. You know your indie game has made it if Shovel Knight wants to be there. Fuff. This week, for one time only, you can get James from Pokemon to dance and die. Spend IRL money, please. You don't want to see James Pokemon do a funny little Fortnite dance? Why not? If I want to see James Pokemon do a funny little thing, Pokemon Masters is right over there. I don't even play that game. If I want to see James Pokemon do something funny, I will find the Pokemon anime and watch him. Fuff. At least make them fit in. Why is SpongeBob here? I guess he drives a car. It's Freddy Fazbear in a car. He fits in Sonic now. Oh yeah, didn't that have a racing game or something? I don't know. It's been ages since I looked into anything for that franchise. Ooh, a free sapphire. Anyway. Where's Yunobo? Where's my large son? mean, I guess I don't need him for this, but, you know, it's nice to have him. Omega Sonic. Robots powered by small organic creatures. Fits with Sonic's alright. Don't say that. Ugh. Let's clear the way a little more. Perfect. Like, honestly, in regards to the Sonic game, I would be more willing to be lenient about Miku at the very least. Because, you know, also associated with Sega, fine, whatever. But other stuff is like, this is popular, so we'll put it in the latest thing, and it does not feel good. And of course, all of this is different from, say, a server group of friends going, okay, so, Raziel, Soul Reaver, and Papyrus Undertale are friends. For the purposes of the story. That's a whole different beast. That's friends mashing toys together. That's fun. Okay, so I think the shrine is in here. Sable. The SpongeBob, Avatar, and Minecraft stuff just feels weird in there. At least Miku, Joker, and Yakuza Gang are Sega properties. Man, I don't even want to give those all a pass, though. I'm gonna be honest, the biggest reason I want to give Miku a pass is because of a goofy fandub project. Genuinely. Because they had Miku there as a bit, and it was funny. And putting her in the racing game feels like they wanted to acknowledge it, but they couldn't, like, actually acknowledge it. And I know that's me having wishful thinking and whatever. Tenko, yeah, it's basically memes. Like, remember Sponge? Remember SpongeBob? Omega Sonic, you've got to take your bonkles and smash them together to see which is strongest. Tournament arc. No! Not another tournament arc, please! Okay, new idea. I was going to try and, like, make a platform that I could, like, jump up to, but now I'm thinking I can just stand on this and ascend. And that'll be easier for everybody! Like, Avatar, The Last Airbender? People liked this show, right? Put it here. Like, you guys jerked the showrunners around for the sequel series. We know that you just want to make money about it. Come on now. Aw, man, that's a nice shield, though. Look at that. I already have one. Look at that. Ronk. 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 Anyway. Bye. Got another one. Whatever. I don't care. I'm upset about capitalism. Bummy talk. Alright, let us mark this. All of this grumbling about the current state of crossovers in modern games aside, I've been having a lot of fun with all of the goofy stuff Vampire Survivors has been doing. Belatro's in there now, and it's free. You could just run around as a little jester, little joker guy. It's funny. Oh, thank you, Raru, for the treat. Let's see. Both of these are like indie passion projects that blew up because they had a good gameplay loop. And like, they're even similar genres. Like, they're both roguelikes. Sure, one of them is like a poker roguelike, but they're both roguelikes. Both of them focus on big number go up in different ways. Some stuff is in there because the creator is a fan of it. Like, there's a whole, like, what was it? Saga, I think? I would look it up, but I don't want to give you the wrong saga. But the creator's like, I'm a big fan of this. And the studio reached out to me, and they were like, and we were talking about it, and we decided it would be easier for everyone if we didn't charge for this DLC, so here's all this Saga stuff for free. Sable. Yeah, Saga. Okay, thank you. We still haven't found the creature in here, by the way. Like the frog. I didn't hear it even once. Then again, I was yapping quite a bit. Haha. Got you. It's still gonna spit rocks, I think. Not very good, though. Ah, good job, Tolan. Like, a lot of that crossover stuff is there because the team and, like, the person behind the game are like, I really like this, and if we could negotiate it, it would be cool to have this in the game. But that's very different than, well, this character's popular, so slap them in there, even if they have no real relevance to the property at hand. I don't know, there's like a good way to do these things and a not good way to do these things. These are the exact same. Okay. Let's find the bubble frog. Is there an alternate path I missed somewhere? Alright, this is the front of the cave with the Horriblin. Hello. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else this way. So it must be further in. Hey, buddy! I wonder what these creatures think when I run in here with my mask on. They're like, whoa, a weird guy. Right. Is that an alternate path? No, that's just cave decoration, I think. Okay. And that was the shrine. Ooh, there's something up there. I bet you anything that's where it is. Alright, time to see if this will just take us up or if it'll take us all the way up. Perfect! Excellent. Hi! Standard Horriblin. Okay. Hey, have you guys seen, like, a big blue frog? Okay, this was a way out, apparently. I mean, this area is cool. Oh, sorry! A luminous stone talus. Interesting. First try. No notes. I did lose my thing, though. What is this? A big ol' heart? How much is that gonna add? I kind of do want to put it on the Master Sword, actually. Plus 21. And it glows. That's cool. Now she has power. Anyway, we still didn't find that frog we were looking for, so we gotta go back in the hole. How do these guys keep their grip in this cave? I want to know their secrets. Maybe they just have, like, really good upper body strength. Are there more, like, alternate paths? Hey, don't worry. I'm just moving it, okay? Relax. It's fine, see? It's nowhere near you. Calm down. Hi! See, it's fine. It's just out here. Don't worry about it. Well, see you later. I was kind of hoping there would be a cave entrance back there, but there was not. An alternate route on the way to the shrine, maybe? I don't think so. There were kind of just likes in here. They just wanted to kill me. Anyway, I'm glad this was a treat. This shrine was a treat, I mean. I'm not seeing anything, really. Is there something up here? I don't know. This is just the top of the hill. That's a guy on a horse. Alright, so I'm gonna preface this and say I don't know if this should be done in any official capacity. But after I saw that horse, I started thinking. And my brain now wants to know what an Uma Musume Epona would look like. Again, I don't think this should be done in any official capacity. I think that will ruin the fun. But I am curious. This is just a monster camp. Sable, Uma Epona. She could go next to the god you trope. The incredible crossover potential of horse. Is this a horse? Put it in. Put it in the game. Is this a horse? Once again, there's just a bokoblin on a horse. I swear there is like a little ledge up here. Maybe it doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I'm losing my mind looking for this dang frog. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay. Wait. Here it is. Let's not use our cool new fusion on that. Give me a thing. Anyway, please submit your fan Uma Iponas to I don't know. Shrugs. Okay. Well, we found that shrine. Wasn't the shrine we were going for. We were going to go out to that little island, but we did find. It's too much of like a shoe-in of an idea that someone hasn't done it already, you know? Like, she talks to you in Twilight Princess, for goodness sakes. Sure, it's usually just to say, quit wolfing around and get back to saving Hyrule. But she does talk to you. Also, I will not quit wolfing around. You cannot stop me. I need a way to play Twilight Princess for y'all. Please know I will be in wolf mode as much as physically possible. I'll go into town and scare everybody, I don't care. Oh, but nah. Disable. Is it on the Switch? There was a Wii U re-release. So there's like an amiibo, but I don't think it ever got to Switch. Or Switch 2. Part of me is wondering if they'll do like an NSO thing for the GameCube version, but I would also not be surprised if they just ported it up again, like they keep doing with Wind Waker. Speaking of Wind Waker, it's time to set sail. Are there any, like, steering around here? There is. Perfect. Come here. We will not be at the mercy of the wind. Colonel, when working on a boat, what is worse to hear, jaws or roundabout? Sable, jaws. Roundabout might be worse if you've heard it a billion times already that day. I don't know. I don't want to hear Jaws. I don't want to hear about Jaws. It's factually inaccurate anti-shark propaganda. That makes me sad. Oh, okay, this is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing. Okay. I couldn't tell you then. Oh, the big boss is out with his little troop. Ah, perfect. The second one. The third one. We just might be in business. Let me just put them closer to my contraption. Okay, we got this. It might burn through quite a bit of battery, but we will also go fast. I think it's worth it. Oh no, you go where I tell you to. Now there we go. Who needs the wind when I can do whatever this is? Colonel Wind Waker 2002. You missed it! I already joked about Wind Waker. Oh my gosh, Eventide Island. Hi, hello. Remember when I kicked your butt in under an hour? Alright, it wasn't under an hour. It was more like exactly an hour. But hi, remember when I did that in an hour? I do. I don't want to lose that. That was a pretty fun little contraption. Okay. Let's find the shrine. Up there? I'm thinking it's up there. Oh, and it's raining. Alright, this is gonna be difficult. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Down below. I probably have to fight these guys to get access to down below. Or it's around the back, but I probably have to fight them. Well, let's cause some problems. I imagine the jig is up with that. Or not. No one came out to scream at me. Oh my gosh, the title of my memoir, thanks. What, time to cause problems? No, you can't, that's mine. Oh my gosh. Alright, they're wondering where their friend went, but, not blaming me. This is good, this is good. I'll be delighted if we can stealth this whole thing. Sable, Payday 2 be like, no, stop! Stop tempting me to want to play it! Knock it off! I don't know if they saw me do it, though. Is the thing. Like, they know something's up, but I don't think they know why. Lightning is suddenly raining down on them. Okay, they definitely saw that guy die, but they don't know why it happened. This is incredible. What if the Skyrim stealth archer build was actually fun? This is what we're witnessing now. That guy flew, goodness. Nice. Higher attack power than a normal stick. Cool. That Lizalfo's also kind of blasted away. I wonder where. Meanwhile, this poor guy, no idea where his friends are. But I know. Colonel, Team Lizalfo's blasting off again. True. Sorry about this. Only a little, though. I was expecting something to change after doing all that. Are there more things to fight? Probably. Okay, well that's like a cow. That doesn't count. Yeah, cows don't count. Okay. That's a goat. That's not an enemy. There's the chasm. Ah, there are more. Okay. I am a normal guy. Excuse me. I am normal. Just a normal creature of darkness like you. I'm a good climber. There's not going to be any sneaking up on this guy, I don't think. Oh, thank you. Very cute, very cute. Well, time to give this guy the fright of his life. Ooh, nice. Aww. Ooh, a gnarled wooden stick. Cool. Disable. Surprise, I'm a man! Terrifying. Terrifying to these poor, poor creatures. It seems like the bulk of their strength was that silver bokoblin. Probably have to put like a Korok rock in there or something. I want to go home. Read you no! Who the— Mister, you must have a death wish to make your way to this island. You've heard the rumors, right? They say this is where the pirates that attacked Lurland Village hide out? I mean, I sure don't want to be here. But I'm on a mission to locate the pirates' hideout for the monster control crew. From what I've seen, this island has 3 monster strongholds. I do think the pirates' hideout is somewhere on this island. Ah, the last one. Okay. But I can't do a thorough search with those strongholds in my way. I want to finish my scouting and go home already. If only those monster strongholds weren't there. Well, good news. I've taken care of 2 out of 3, buddy. Colonel, Link cannot ladders. Link can ladders. He was literally just laddering. Oh, is it too late to put on my cute face? Yes. Well, that's what the squad's for. Alright, up to the last stronghold then. I would like to stealth as much of this as I can. At least it's not raining anymore. I mean, if I'm already wearing my cute face, I can go through the front door. Alright, these two fellas down here might be a problem. Thanks for the steak. I'm hungry. Everyone else, not really anything to worry about. Especially if you two are going to be out of sight and let me do this! Your stuff really kind of went everywhere, huh? Yeah, their bosses didn't see that. Incredible. Okay. They know something's going on, but they don't know what. Did you turn the lightning back on? It's incredible that this is working. Tenko, must have been the wind. True. Must have been. Okay. Now it's just the guy at the front. I've never gotten a moblin horn like this before. That's cool. I am normal! I'm getting so many good pictures. It's just you now, isn't it, though? Alright, let's head back to that guy and let him know we blew everything up. Squad! Thank you, squad. Thank you, squad. Hey man, I took care of the creatures. It's gotten so quiet. The island seems so much more tranquil. Could it be? You cleared out the monster strongholds, all 3 of them. Ha! You're amazing! Oh, you don't even know how big a help that is. Perfect timing, too, since I just saw a pirate ship coming in. Ah, good lord. But it's strange. As soon as it went around the rear side of the island, the ship disappeared. So where did it go? Maybe the pirates really do have a hideout on this island, and that's where the ship disappeared to. But that would make it the monster control crew's duty to find and eradicate them, not just scout things out. I can handle 1 or 2 enemies, but that sounds like more. I'm so nervous. I'm frozen to this spot. Do I retreat? Or do I locate the hideout and try to fight the pirates myself? What should I do? I know what I would do, and what I'm going to do right now. We can afford to be a little adventurous sometimes. But also, like, we are stealthing the whole way. Hey, you're a goat. Whatever, man. Shipwreck. I wonder if there's anything good there. Anyway. Might have jumped a little early. Eventide Island Cave. A little early? Nah, nothing bad ever happened to Ozzy. Look! Roast fish! Perfect to replenish our own supply. What are we dealing with? Big boy, silver boy. There's a lot of you, huh? Flung them over the side, nobody noticed. Figured either the shrine or the frog would be back here. Okay. Nice. Mushroom. Where will this put me? Will it put me on top of the island or higher up in the cavern, I guess is the question. On top of the island. Okay. Don't do that then. Alright, here we go. No, don't run away, don't run away. Put on our fighting hat. Dang it. Alright, striking the deck works. Looks like it hurt someone real good. What am I doing fighting with my rock smasher? Silly. Nope, I think that guy fell in the water. Uh-oh. That's why we've got this. Alright, who's left? Ooh, nice. Ah. It's probably like the lookout up here or something. No? Not the other side? Who's still alive? Me! Like, there's clearly a little guy hidden away somewhere. Where are you? Huh. Oh, there's the shrine. Oh, there you are. So now... Well, now what I want to do is go into the shrine. To be honest. And then I'll talk to that guy. And he'll be like, oh, good. Got all the monsters. Ah, my face. Dang it. Ow. That did not go to plan. That also did not go to plan. Please let me in. I'm so sad. Okay, idea that doesn't involve getting my butt kicked. We walk the plank. There were already planks up here. Mararian. Ooh, money! Hi, Potion. Good to see you. I just, beat up a bunch of pirates. And I have to go tell a guy about it, but I'm busy, taking all of their stuff before I do that. Sable. Hi! Ozzy's reading Pirate Dance. It's true. I'm also gonna tab down and mark this real quick. So that we can look down there. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. If this ends up being like a puzzle I have to do after fighting all those pirates, I'm gonna lose my mind. Potion says yo-ho. Exactly. You understand. Oh, thank goodness it's a treat. Thank you for being a treat. Thank you for being nice to me. Thank you for the treat, Raru. Nice. Get a cool rock. Get a little heal. You know, I've been avoiding fights this whole game, but I've got a lot of health and I've got a lot of good items. So maybe I don't have to avoid fights anymore? But also, I do keep cheesing them by going, okay, Riju, set up a lightning field. So, who knows? Right, we're gonna go talk to the guy on, like, the, northern tip of the island and be like, hey, we blew up all the pirates. We'll have to do it a little fast because otherwise the blood moon will rise once again. I mean, I would hope it wouldn't and, like, invalidate all my work immediately. That would stink. It's raining again. I do like that he's, like, moved to, like, be under the little canopy of his tent. That's cute. Do I have to?
Hey!
Hey, I can tell just by looking at you that something happened. What's up? I got him. A cave hidden around the back of the island, and there was a pirate ship? You beat every single pirate on the ship, too? Holy cow, you're like a one-man monster control crew. I mean, I'm part of a monster control crew, and I still lost my nerve. Thanks to you, I can finally breathe easy. Oh, I should probably give you some token of gratitude for risking your life. Here, accept this with my thanks. Why do you have that? Why do you have... You know, whatever, thank you. Weren't expecting something that rare, were you? I picked it up on a previous monster control crew expedition. I've been holding onto it as a lucky charm all this time, but you'll probably get more use out of it than I would. Now then, time to put together a report on what happened here and finally leave this island. Once I'm back, I'm turning over a new leaf. No more scaredy sesame. I'm going to be capable and courageous like you. So thanks for the help and the inspiration, mister. I hope I'll see you around. Alright, bye! I did have help from, like, my ghost friends, but I'm glad to inspire you. Alright, I know it's 10, but I do want to jump down this hole so that we can, grab the light root down here. Because that was, like, the whole reason we came over here. I just was like, surely the shrine won't be that involved, and then it super was. The darkness. Alright, I am looking the right way, at least. It's a coliseum! Oh no, I want a shrine. I want a light root. There it is. Alright, last thing. Iraram. We'll grab this. We'll clear off the stamp on the map. Lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. We will worry about what is in this Colosseum some other time. That is going to be it for Tears of the Kingdom this week. Thank you all so much for popping in. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy and would like to support me, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There is a wolf-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you can't see it, try stretching your browser window out a bit, as it does like to hide. We've got 3 tiers available, $1, $5, and $10. Pick whatever works best for you. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings. And I hope you are all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, everybody.